Hey guys, Vilisink back again with the Raid Shadow Legends. Kind of tired as hell edition. How are you all? We're going to continue today as we were yesterday. Now we're cleansing some gear. I'm going to leave the upgrading until I can really just afford it. In all fairness, so taunting is where we got. Did we get toxic? Did we sell some of this shit? Some pieces, I can roll off camera for that. That must be, that must be for the speed. Yeah, so I think I was going to roll the pieces off camera because it's just 100 million down to 38. We'll roll pretty soon, but anyway. So we're at taunting set. HP and accuracy is quite good for a taunting set. Help me stay alive. Triple HP. Damn straight. That's a nice. So HP speed defense, HP speed accuracy. And it's not the worst. HP crit rate. Crit rate I'm not hugely bothered about. What else do we have in the shield? Damage start speed accuracy. It's got HP defense, which is not that bad. The rolling of this gear will be quite bad, trust me. I feel like maybe I'll give him a shot. They're legendary. Speed resistance, so it's tanky. I can deal with. I can deal with some of that. 25% defense, some HP. Yeah, I feel like that's a tanky piece. That's nice. But retaliation is not something that I'm going out of my way to build, if you know what I mean. Got speed, got some rate, but I feel like I potentially have that in other sets. HP, it could give me a good speed roll, but I might entertain the boots. So let's go to Avenging, where we have attack speed, crit damage, and nuclear piece speed, crit rate. That could potentially be okay. I'm just not going to roll 4 speed though. 5 speed, so depending on how they roll, I'm going to sell 5-star attack, goodbye, speed, crit damage, and attack boots, which could be a slow boy for clan boss, yes, no. The speed boots don't offer a huge amount. No. I'm gonna sell ya. And the pieces that are remaining, after I do some farming over the week, I thought accessories are next. If I make money back from accessories, some of this can potentially be rolled. It depends what's left in the gear sets. Making money it's easy enough, but it can be a pain at times. So resistance, crit rate, resistance on stalwart. I can entertain it. Quad HP, I can entertain that as well. HP, that's all kind of tanky-ish stats. I can entertain that. Same defense, crit rate, defense, accuracy, HP, defense. And I get rid of you. HP accuracy, so a tanky start. I'll take it. Oh, they're low rolls, but they may recover. Let's give them a slight. We don't need 2 of them. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. A crap ton of defense, nice. So defense accuracy, again, not bad. Speed, If I've got a legendary speed piece, it's probably because I'm going to try to roll it. And we're keeping that. Defense, gloves, I mean, maybe. For stalwart. Crit damage, yeah, I need to get a triple crit rate. Defense, accuracy, HP. We have defense, 12% HP. And speed, 12% HP. Accuracy, so we can sell those. Resistance, chestplate with speed, we're definitely keeping it. And we will potentially get more stalwart stuff anyway. And that's kind of tanky, so we're just going to sell those pieces there. Reflex, oh, Jesus Christ. Reflex to me can go like Bardell, can go on Zavia, can go on Stagnite, it can go on a multitude of champions. So realistically, oh my god, so resistance, speed, crit damage. Am I building a damage dealer or am I building a resistance champion? That's the problem. Look at damage, HP, 20% crit rate. So get rid of you. Crit damage speed again. We need to get it to 8 to know the true fate of this piece. Triple attack, crit damage. We'll just sell you because we've got already got a nice one. Accuracy, resistance, HP. Speed would have been nice. But we'll keep the Lego one. Get rid of you. 18% HP. I don't want to keep them all. What's in this one? Okay, so I kind of potentially need speed, resistance. The speed might be okay. I have accuracy in like both 4s. And I don't like that. 18% defense, 12% crit. So speed, accuracy. It's not the worst. It can go on champions defense. HP, speed, defense. I'll roll it. Reflex, I'm actually interested in building a few champions. And I feel like I've kind of been trying to stay on top of some of my... I'll get rid of you, it's fucking horrible. 5 and 5. We've got a 6 and 5 already. Speed, accuracy, it's 6-star rare. I may speed, accuracy, defense. One roll and it went to 9. So I would have to roll that one. If it goes to 10, speed allows me, we'll keep it. Defense, crit, 5-star, I think, until I get 6-star, I may have to keep them. Which is a shame. Get rid of you. HP with the triple attack. I like the piece, but I don't. I like the piece, but I don't. So HP champion, I think it would need more than just 5 speed. Defense could give me some accuracy. HP for crit rate, resistance. Damage, resistance, speed again. Some of this can be rolled. Defense, so that, a low roll on the accuracy. So we'll get rid of you. I can almost guarantee I'll have to do Fahrenheit at some point. Crit rate, so they're actually really kind of crappy boots. Don't like the sub stats, you know? Curing. People think curing is not great, but if you have curing, Vogoth, HP percentage gloves, HP percentage chest, HP percentage boots, HP on the ring amulet banner with HP substats. HP on the weapon, the helmet and the shield. And he will heal a ridiculous amount, trust me. You will have to try it. Triple defense on crit rate. The issue is, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I may just have to keep a hold of it. Cruel, and not long chopped down a massive pile of cruel. So we've got speed and crit damage. It would be nice if we got some attack, but it is what it is. I prefer attack, but that might have to work. So, crit damage, accuracy, crit rate. Yeah. At OKP speed. Attack, crit damage. So we've got one more roll, 5-star. I think that's close to the same. It's not the worst looking piece. If it goes HP, accuracy, crit rate, or attack, accuracy, crit rate, that could be nice. I do need to watch my silver though. Crit damage, crit rate, accuracy, so I mean, potential. And I'll try that one. So 20% defense on an attack set that ignores. See, like, because it gives attack, it's like, my logic is, why would I be looking for defense? Yeah, I just want to get rid of the rare. I get enough. We've got speed, we've got some crit damage. That's 6 and 6, could be okay. We've got double. What I could potentially get double speed or triple crit damage, which could be nice. Defense, crit rate, speed, crit damage. So if you avoid defense, might be okay. HP is kind of crappy. Accuracy is kind of crappy. We could get a nice speed roll. For that reason, I'll entertain it. And we've got 6s on the crit stats, so a nice start. Attack gloves, 16% crit rate, 11% crit damage, which is not bad. Actually, the only thing bad about that is the 5-star. HP crit rate, I'm going to keep the other set. I mean, accuracy in cruel. I mean, broken piece, it has speed, has tanky stats, it has, I mean, and accuracy. So yeah, we'll keep the 6-star one, get rid of the 5-star one, and those boots, they're gone. So we're at immortal, and this actually feels like it's just going to take forever. Oh my god, it feels like it's going to take forever and ever. So this is a HP based set. The crit rate's not too bad. HP resistance, again not too bad. HP resistance. Okay, HP is an acceptable start here. We have, what else? 43 resistance, it's not the worst. 16% HP. Speed, HP, crit damage. Accuracy, attack. I don't mind the 37 accuracy. It does have HP. I mean, I could potentially put on a cold heart. I do have like 4 or 5 of them, so accuracy, HP, defense, it's kinda split. So get rid of you. Speed, crappy. I mean, it's kind of low with there's going to be more. There's going to be more stuff. Crit rate, HP, accuracy. It's a shame it doubled on the crit stats. But for like a Vrask, who isn't relentless anyway, there's a bit of potential. We do have defense and speed, no HP, 31 resistance. Again, I'm not really offensed by seeing resistance in a HP based set. Damage, resistance, speed, accuracy. So 1, 1, and 1 is like the biggest slap in their face you could pretty much do. Defense, crappy HP, resistance, crit damage. So why do you need to just keep going 1, 1, 1? Accuracy, defense, lovely. HP, lovely. A double roll. 1, 1, and 1 again. God's sake. Like, but am I gonna? Question is, can I picture a champion that I would put it on? I could picture a champ potentially using that piece. Not the piece before. Accuracy, resistance, crit rate. I mean, maybe in a build like a ninja build I have now, I could use both of them stats. Speed, resistance, crit damage. But the resistance doesn't necessarily hurt. Crit damage. I need crit rate and then they can be a broken pair. Accuracy, crit rate, defense on that. Yeah. Resistance, HP, attack, damage, no speed. No accuracy. We do have damage stats, which I'm not necessarily like the attack. I'm not a fan of. We've got 1 HP percentage. Potential to roll there as well. Defense boots, and what do we have on these speed ones? 9% HP, 10, 10. So it's they look like a pair of boots I will keep until I get some more. That's pretty much what they look like. Divine offense, right. It had attack, crit damage, there's potential there. So with accuracy, so that's an okay looking piece, that's an okay looking piece. Not the worst, I've seen better. I mean, there's potential to roll better stats than the other pieces. That's only 8. If I get crit rate and speed, then I mean, possibly as like a. I don't use this set, maybe a broken piece, and we have HP, crit damage, defense, crit rate. HP, defense, damage. I mean, I'll see if we get the crit stats on it. Then we'll just sell that. I'm going to need potentially like 100 million silver to level probably most of this gear. Doesn't look too bad. The potential to get a double crit rate. Crit rate potential there. What do we have here? Double crit rate potential. So we can we get crit rate there? Resistance, I mean, could be crit damage, it could be speed. Because the divine sets are not really sets I use. I mean, that's, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking sell both of them. What do we have here? 14% crit rate. It's like the only saviour. 15% crit rate. That's the saviour. That's why we're keeping you. To find life, which is speed boots. Yes, it was potential. I can get HP. As long as it like triples something, I don't mind sharing substats if they're not shit substats. So it has speed on it. You see, it has speed. Has speed, has speed. I'm looking for speed with this because then I'll roll it and see how the speed rolls go. I don't use it as much at the moment, but who's to say that I won't start using it? Hence why I've kind of been attempting to build up H. We can keep a pair of HP, speed, accuracy. That's speed boots, so I'll keep them and all. Where are we next? Swift parry. Swift parry is pretty much can go on anybody. So you can have damage, you can have tankiness, you can have speed, and stuff there. I think I'm just potentially gonna, unless some of it just looks really shit, I think there's reason to potentially just keep some of it. Speed, accuracy, because I don't know who's going to go on, and it is a set which you can kind of do like a Duchess build, Candace farm build. I've seen Leorius. Do we have speed? We did roll speed once there. HP for the rare, no, just because it's rare. The epic and legendary pieces offer more. So resistance, accuracy, again, I'm being quite lenient just because of the set that it is. But looking at the pieces anyway, like tanky stats, but speed. Crit rate, speed, I've got. How did you just fucking go 10, 10, 10? Right, and we're just going to show you. I'm not even looking at it. Defense. It needs to be crit rate, but we're going to check that at a later point. I think I rolled some of the gear in the previous video, but I had more. I had way more silver then. Speed. So HP resistance. I could potentially do something with it. Hopefully I can recoup a couple of million silver. Deflection. Deflection. There is a tanky starter there, so resistance. We can get defense accuracy there. HP defense is fine. Resistance speed is fine. Not the greatest of stats, but we can take it to 12 and find out. Accuracy, resistance. Potential to double on something and it'll go right. The speed would be nice. Yeah, I don't like the look of you. God damn. Speed, accuracy. This is resilience is an interesting set because we can get away with some damage stuff. We can get away with. going to use one, two, three, four. Depending on the stats that it hits, it's not the worst. Shields 14. Triple HP, double HP, so both of those shields are looking okay. HP again with defense. Resistance, crit rate. The crit rate's not necessarily triple accuracy. Speed is okay. Speed, accuracy, resistance. Not the worst subs to have. Not the worst either. 18 speed. Very respectable. Speed there. It's 5-star. We can get rid of you. Defense, HP, speed. I need to have another one in the set. Get rid of that. HP. Damage stats. I don't know if I'm gonna. It is hit. We got a HP boost, but potentially if I've got the speed, then HP can absolutely work. I can see. I mean, for debuffers and that kind of shit. So. Perception. So resistance. Yeah, if I had speed. Let's see. I do have a minor interest for. That's a minor interest. Just to make the debuffers hit a little bit harder, but as long as I have speed. Or accuracy. We can use the piece somewhere. The accuracy, speed, accuracy there. Again, speed. It's a low roll, but it is what it is. 17 speed, 11 speed. Accuracy, we have accuracy, speed there. 1 and 1. We have damage, HP, accuracy. Let's just pray the RNG gods. That some of these rolls. Honestly, I'm not looking at the shields because I can farm others. Just forge other 6-star pieces now. Resistance, accuracy. I mean, I've got other resistance chests. I don't know if I'm going to use that one. The accuracy doesn't kill. Accuracy. Shit, substats doesn't kill. I just don't know if I'm going to use that boots. Oh, I need a drink of Relentless now. Okay, what's after perception? Okay, the rest of these shouldn't be that bad. Crit damage, chance. So basically, accuracy. I mean, I might roll some of this. Um, could get a crap load of attack, but I don't like the look of it. But a HP based champion, maybe. I never really use it though. I, I don't want to hold on to pieces that I may not use. I also don't want to roll pieces that I can forge better ones of. Good damage. Could be crit rate. I mean, depending on the stats, if we're getting a crit damage buff and we get the speed, potentially we could have a pair of attack boots. So, untouchable, resistance damage, resistance speed, resistance HP, resistance crit rate, yeah, okay. Not bad. Fatal, attack boosting crit rate boost. The resistance part, okay, let's got damage stats in it, much better. Damage stats in it, speed, crit damage and attack, which is okay. For this set, that might be okay too. We'll see how they get on. Crit damage, speed. So if that's the case, we'll sell one of those. Because speed is awesome. That's got a lower crit rate. Defense, I mean, see how it rolls. 8, 12. So crit rate attack. So the two main stats potentially could come out to play. I mean, Fatal's not something that I honestly go out my way to build and so forth. What's this one actually? Yeah, get rid of that. What's you again? Crit damage. So 5 and 5 would be better. HP base, not use. Attack boots, maybe. Speed boots, maybe. So let's close you. Let's close you. Let's close you. Let's open Frost Shite. Yeah, double accuracy. But honestly, I don't farm that set. And I have accuracy gear, so I'm not too bothered about you. Bloodthirst. So basically, just lifesteal with some crit rate, accuracy with honestly just mediocre kind of resistance. The epic pieces could roll. Like you never know how they can roll. That's 4 and 4, so it is quite bad. We have more crit rate assistant. I mean, I've probably kept worse boots, to be totally honest. I've probably kept things that are way shitter, honestly. Guardian HP, so look for tanky defense based stats. Not necessarily speed. Accuracy, we need to hit defense preferably for there. HP, crit damage. I think this could potentially be. See how the rolls go. Resistance, HP, HP Gloves Guardian is a set. I mean, I'm interested in potentially putting someone in, but I have to get the pieces. I'm kinda. So am I looking? I don't think I'm looking for one of those. Resistance, accuracy with some defense. Defense never goes amiss. Defense with 10 resistance if we hit. Yeah, we're not going to hoard too much of the same thing. Crit rate is not important. The HP boots, I mean maybe, but not important enough. More can always be gathered, so fortitude. Resistance and defense, so like why are you there? And I may get resistance. That's the only reason I'll entertain you. Protection is new bonus for every equipped artifact. Protection for buffs and stuff. I really have no idea, but I don't know if that attack piece is good whatsoever. The crit stats, maybe not the worst. I mean, resistance there could be okay. Resistance there could be okay. HP, so again, maybe see if I get speed of some kind. Like I can quickly put up a buff or you know, have a chance of keeping it safe. Excel, your resistance, I mean, the substats are really shit. Like that is, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't sell it. And I need something from there. Stone skin. This shows you how much Hydra I actually do. Stone skin. Trust the attack to have a starting boost. I mean, flexible kind of set. We have HP, shitty speed, shitty crit damage, and defense. But I will roll it because it's stone skin. Speed boots, we have tanky and tanky. So I think we're done. 475 pieces of gear left. Yeah, and now it's accessories. Oh well, some accessories. I'll filter some. I think. Should I do it on camera? There's a possibility. But we stop giving me fucking pop-ups. But we got through the gear pieces, which is pretty good. So that does it for this one. Part 2 of the gear cleanse is kind of done. I do have to roll some pieces, so do forgive the fact that I've only got like 40 million silver. It looks like it's a lot of silver, but it's really, really not. We will roll some pieces. I may roll some off camera, but I really want to do some farming in the dungeon. So, guys, until we're back with the accessories, stay safe, keep on raiding, and I will see you soon.